fourth segment for Strength and Style, a three-part mini-series where you will learn how to strengthen your wrists and then also add some style into your game. One of the first things that we will be doing is isolating an exercise that will strengthen each wrist in order to enhance your fundamental stick skills, along with having full control over the ball in your stick. So what I have here is an elastic band. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to drape this around your stick. Okay, so one side over the other. You're going to drape this onto the ground. Alright, stepping on both sides. I'm going to pull this up about halfway to about my chest. Okay, there's two ways to do this. So I'm going to isolate all into my wrist. I'm going to get about 25 reps on this one. So I'm going to pull it up, make sure my wrist can feel it, bring it back down. And then I can speed this up. So I'm just isolating my wrist strength. Okay? So here, about 25 times this way. Then I'm going to go this way in order, and my palms will be facing down. Okay, I'm going to pull up halfway, bring my wrist down. Halfway, down, halfway, down. This is a great exercise in order to just focus on strengthening your wrist, and each week you can go from 25 to 50 to 75, but no more than 100. It is a great warm-up exercise in order to get into your sticks. Alright, so our second exercise, now that our wrists are warmed up and feeling strong, is our front tap, back tap. So now we're going to put the ball in our stick in order to feel the weight of the ball and the weight of our stick in our full entire palm and into our wrist. So what I want is a grip at the bottom of your shaft, but I want this as low as possible in order to feel the full weight of the whole entire stick into your wrist. So now that we know where our hands are placed, we're going to tap front, tap back. When I'm doing this drill, I'm making sure that my core is stabilized in order for not my back to go backwards. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap forward, I'm going to tap backwards. I'm going to tap forward, okay, tap backwards. As I get more comfortable, I can go further and further. I'm going to want to do this in my right and left hand in order to make sure that we are getting away from the term non-dominant. We have a right hand and a left hand, and we're making sure that we're getting 25 reps in both. And then when we go on to next week, 50, and the week after that, 70, and then maxing out at 100. So for this last exercise, as we said, this is a strength and style piece. So we're going to add a little bit of strength, and we're going to add a little bit of style. That being said, we are still focusing on that wrist control, and I'm adding an extra piece into this for hand-eye coordination. So what this is going to look like, this time you're going to have a tight grip on the top in order to have flexibility in your wrist. So what's going to happen is I'm going to toss it up to myself,